Ooh, an ultra rare battle fader. You know what? This is not Drill Warrior, but I think this is probably better just because it's more generic. I'll happily take this. There's some cool stuff we can do with battle fader. If we got multiple, I would not complain. Gravekeeper's Stellate is also a notable comment I want to mention because if Gravekeeper's is on the table, when I think we have a playset of Macro Valley now, courtesy of our Turbo Packs, whenever opportunity we had to hold them, we get multiple descendants, and then once we get later to Starstruck Black, I think it copies for Recruiter, we can very easily get Gravekeeper. I'm almost certain we also have a playset of Commandant as well.
Chimera's not an absolutely powerful monster. You might say otherwise, but I'm not using Garland doll? I don't know the name of it, bro. It's really not that great. I'm not gonna lie. And the board, though. I'll let you go. Okay. Consecrated Light, I did say this was a short print, and I do want to get a couple copies of this. Just an Integral side that card against anything like dark related. Imagine if Alex was still on Black Wings. It's the easiest normal summon to beat. And I like the artwork of the card, but it is nothing at all playable. Sun Dragon EP and Ultimate Rare. Stunning card IRL. Digitally, I'm not going to be looking at it. Oh, and the Boot Dragon in the next pack. I couldn't ask for much more. Wow, thanks to man, useless. I really don't. We'll never summon this thing. I don't even have to look at it. I don't even have to talk about it. I really don't have to stop for it. Battle Fader in the Ultra Rare slot. That's a really good pull. Actually, fucking the hollow we're talking about. Battle Fader, solid. I'm not gonna lie. Just again, easy tribute material. Ending the battle phase, giving me another turn. It's everything nice, and it's all wrapped into one card. I like it. Well, there's a Secret Rare. Unfortunately, the Secret Rares in the set are pretty bad. Underground Arachnid is, it's a fine card. The problem is it's so difficult.
Have I beaten this guy yet?
A Dark Tuner and a non-tuner insect-type monster, and we're just never playing a deck that can fill those requirements. And the second Secret Rare, this is not the set we want to be expending our Secret Rare on. This card is terrible because it's an Acro Quachimeru card, which means we are not going to play it. What? Back-to-back core transport units! Are you fucking 3 Secret Rares? Although I think it's second Descendants. You know what? I'm more excited about the Descendant than the Secret Rare. That's pretty bad. Getting towards the end, I'm a little concerned. I got 0 copies at Descendant. I was hoping to get at least one of them. Doesn't look like it's coming up, but I don't think this pack's good enough to reroll, I'll be honest. Last 3, big hit to close that. One more left. No Descendant. 0 Gravekeeper's Descendant in my card. I got Battle Fader. Battle Fader's good, but there's like a lot of good supers and stuff, right? There's like Fiendish Chain, there well, you know. I got Descendant and I like 4 Meteors, I think, but I don't know if this is worth spending on. Gravekeeper's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Summon Descendant, it's really great to start trying to blast. A little bit fun down the line. I think it's a terrible strategy. We did get a lot of them. Turbo Pack. You know what? I'm expecting in a minute, and I was really looking for some copies of Descendant. You don't get a reprint for it, but many. Battle Fader, I have some. You know, better. This might seem a waste, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna roll my 20 packs because I don't understand the part like Chain Reach Descendant. You know, really like I got ripped off this time. Let's go again. I think that's our first super rare, if my memory serves. Dragon Dwelling in the Deep. For those of you who don't know, this is actually a mystical, or this card is actually good. But, this is a Fiendish Chain, but it's still like in the world colors. Boy, do I have Trauma Scene, Reptilian, that's Seal Showed in that part of the house. Might be one of the first ones to use it, actually. I know neither of us touched it or really considered it. So I'll be happy to use it. 24 more packs of absolute power force. Big better luck this time. Not pack number 1. Oh, super. Gravekeeper's Priestess. Not the Gravekeeper I'm looking for, but I'm pretty sure if we're playing the Gravekeeper's strat, this just makes the field Necro Valley, right? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know if you play it, but hey, it's a good sign to come. Descendants along the way. Huntley is pretty good. Huntley's a very good card, and it does require an X-Saber monster, but popping spells or traps is not too shabby, and I don't think this X-Saber gets a reprint for forever, actually. This is one of the ones that still doesn't have a reprint to this day. Probably have like no problem at all. I got Gale Dogra, well, Cement case, right? This is really killer. I don't need Descendants again. None of these packs either. I got 6 packs on each one. I'm gonna get 1. But what? Big at the close and just really. Oh, Alchemist of Black. Wow! Exactly what I wanted, right? Here, left. No, but I got a Digit.
And not gonna lie, I think we ended up worse the second time around. I would have wanted that Fader. We replaced the Battle Fader for a Young. It is what it is. I've got no other choice. I've got to keep this one, right? That sucks. Could have gone for a second. Sorry, let's save it in the collection. I do got the strategy. Let's see if it's good enough to get this.
Only a few packs left, though. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied. I got 2 Descendants. I got a Battle Fader, which I'm not expecting in the slightest. If we get a 3rd Descendant, I'd be even more content, but 2 is fine to make that work. Another Battle Fader would be nice, or if we can pull a Venus Chain in the last 3 packs, I will happily take that as well. First pack, nothing there. Let's see if we get in our second to last pack. An ultra rare Alchemist of Black Spell. Sick artwork, but terrible card. Last pack, let's see what we get. And we do not get anything relevant. Pretty sure, I don't know, Great Keeper Stelly, but I don't think we'd ever play Great Keeper. So, we got what we're looking for. I don't think there's any point to waste the resources. And we're just saving those. Yeah, I guess. Let's look at the deck look because some fun stuff I've got played.
As I said at the beginning, I feel like we really hit a point in the progression series where Alex and I kind of find ourselves on even ground. After banning Dark Strike Fighter, I really thought I got rid of everything huge that Alex had to advantage, right? Used to be he had Harpy's Feather Duster to back us into a corner and he would just fix it and resolve it, you know? I ended up getting one myself to kind of even it out, and he ended up pulling Dark Strike Fighter, which was great, but I made a better move than Shura. Maybe it was a little bit misguided, but now that Dark Strike Fighter, we have pretty much the exact same thing. And I think we're just like battling it out and just good decks. So hopefully I just have better. That's the plan, right? Hero beats the strategy we're taking today. I've noticed the last few episodes, just some of the big dudes might be able to like just win. And this deck does it better than no one else. With a whole bunch of easy ways to get these large dudes like Stratos as well as Alias, which is a great card that pairs with Gemini Spark, by the way. We should be able to put some pressure on the board and hopefully whittle down Alex out of the fight. We've also been playing extremely aggressive recently, lowering our spells and traps down a little bit. This one allows us to play a little bit of form of Gemini Spark is some form of interruption, but also just inherently having more space for traps. There's also some really cool side deck ideas, or just immediately play cards like Skill Drain if it ends up being a blowout matchup, and also Ultimate Light, not too bad, right? If you don't play any major darks, it should be pretty good. Banisher of the Radiance is kind of a call here against the meta. You can play a lot of stuff that focuses along the Chaos Engine, so hopefully sticking with the right strategy. But 1,600 on the dude's not too bad, right? And the Yagarasu, I'm a little hesitant on it, but it's apparently the newest thing in the Progression Series research that this card is broken all throughout you. Maybe not crazy at current video time, but back in the day, this card's a menace. The goal is, if we block Alex out of the game for a week, just stabilize enough, summon Yagarasu at a point where it can't be defended, it won't be. If Alex doesn't have a response to Yagarasu coming down every turn, the game has ended. Especially with Hero Beat, I feel like we might have a chance to do it. I'm really happy with this account came out. I think it's pretty good. No oil impression, every time we run oil impression deck out. Oil impression, a bit miserable. But I think just build along, deck really solid. Ready to take it. Let's see what Alex is doing. I'm stoked.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the saddle once again with Grave Keepers. We don't have a recruiter yet, but honestly, this deck is like fine, and I think it's something that'll throw Gage off his game. If anything, we can just Necro Valley Royal Tribute once. The value of this is that Gage is most likely going to make me go first, regardless of if I lose the die roll or not. And so the nice part is it sort of has like the magical scientist effect where he's going to get punished if I open this going first, and even if I do go first and don't open this combo, I'm playing a lot of disruption, so like it's probably fine. If I just open like the traps and Spire or Guard, I can just sit pretty and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's go do the card by card. We have Gale. This is like only like non-great premiums I'd send yet because Gale can just pair with enemies for a 7, and Gale's just a decent card all around. It just has like it's a good card to out your things at times, and so I just like it. Then we have the Great Keeper. 2 Assailant, 2 Commandant, 2 Descendant, 2 Guard, and triple Spy. So you all know Spy by this point, as well as Guard. Guard's actually like the season. Descendant's Great Keeper to pop a card with controls that does not want to use very heavily. Commandant, you pitch it to search Necro Valley, and Assailant's a neat one because while Necro Valley's up, target a piece of monster controls when this card declares an attack, change its battle. So Gage has like Spy or like any weird thing up in defense position, we can actually force it to attack and ensure that we are going to clear. And then Zangan can search almost everything in our deck except for a copy of Commandant, so that's pretty nice. The spells, Triple Flip, this is good because we can like even flip from Spies and Guards down, but it's also good defensively as well. We have True Native Duster, Double Stele, just to be able to hit our Great Keepers back. Patience, that's very important. MSC, Triple Necro Valley, a Pottery Right Deck, Triple Warrior Tribute. I'm also going to side this out if I know I'm going second because I think this is a gimmick. Honestly, if I pull this off once, I'll be set, and I never want to play this card again. So we'll see. If we go to like game 3 and play first again, I might bring it back in just to win that way. But we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge. Fish Snap Steal as well, just because it's too good on the play. Then the Traffic Double Bottoms for big double impression. Every time I seem to play an impression deck, it doesn't matter. The Gage also plays an impression deck, so this card's basically a play. It's nice because Slide usually triggers a damage step, so it can be impression that way. You see with the sideboard plan, we have some fun stuff with that as well. And so it's just a nice card to be able to play under. If Gage is playing like his cat deck or anything, he's going to get crushed by this. We double sack, double skill drain. May seem a bit odd, but the nice thing about skill drain is that we can just play big beat or beat down because Necrovalley is going to pump all of our guys to just be really big naturally. So yeah, you don't get like spot surges or like guard bounces or like descendant pops, but who cares when you can just play beat down? So like, honestly, it's going to affect him more than us, so that's like the whole to be here. And Torrential's just for me. The side deck is a transformative side deck, as a matter of fact. I'm going to take out 15 cards in here and actually go back into my Flamvel Gravekeeper Monarch deck that I was playing a couple episodes ago, because Gage is most likely going to bring in a lot of stuff to like try to combat this strategy. And so if we can play a completely different strategy altogether, then that's going to really throw him off, and he's not going to know what to do, especially if we can force him to move to 3. So we have ELS, we have Highest, have double Flamvel Fireball, triple Flamvel Magician, double Raikou, double and triple copies of Rekindling. Basically, game 2, our deck is going to look nothing like it does now. That's going to be fantastic. And the extra deck, maybe it'll come up, but honestly, there's very few instances where it will. Like Gale's the only 2 playing, except for Flamvel Fire Magician at the side. And so, if it comes up, it does, but if not, who cares? I mean, we're playing a bunch of stuff, so like it's possible, but I'm not really focused on it. I'm just trying to play a nice flow to the ground deck and just really keep him off this game and see what happens. So, guys, let's not make you wait any longer. You can see what Gage is playing. It's time to do it. Welcome to Absolute Power Force. This is like a weird set. There's like a couple of good cards in here, but there's a lot of garbage.
A lot of garbage in the set, but I think there's a lot in lower ranking slot, which that's the most fun. That's how I say what's that? Cards like Fiendish Chain, Battle Fader, or something. There's a lot of cool hidden gems here.
Since when is Battle Fader low rare?
It's in all sorts. Listen, there's some pretty good stuff in this set. Believe I'm the one that had to read those today.
That's true. That's true. And fortunately, the fact that it's time to sit down. Just ever since we started having so many options at our disposal, and I'm nervous going into every episode now. It's like, damn, we can just, if you're not prepared, you just are gonna get fucking ball up. Did I feel like the last 2 episodes have been that to a team?
Yeah, I feel like you bring some fresh stuff to the table. It's gotta keep me on my toes. This season has been great for that. I think just being able to constantly change up our strategy and back the other person into the ball. It's kind of fun, man. I'm hoping to get a little win streak going myself here. I'm still pretty far behind when it comes to our current records.
Not too bad though. With Blackwings out of the picture for you now, that won't be as large of a chasm profit anytime soon. But let's jump to Patreon. It is Zachary Fish. Thank you for support. When I have my dice now.
I was gonna say, you gotta know before I select. Have your dice.
I do have the dice. Is that gonna influence your decision?
It does actually. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see if it matters. Okay, I'm gonna throw you a both these. Ready?
Ready? You got it.
I'm gonna go first.
Oh my god, items are changing! Oh, we'll see if it pays off for you, little one. Let me see.
Pay off? Damn it. Alright, phase 1. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll set 1, and I'm going to fire Necrovalley.
Stop, it is not mine for you right now. Things are not going well. I will draw for turn.
You can probably see where I was going with this and what I was hoping to accomplish by going.
Take it up, man. My strategy, going great. I'm gonna activate the need to take 2.
Sure, that's fine.
2. I got it.
That's what I deserve for trying to go.
Right?
The greedy guy here is
What do you got, man? Okay, you're on some great keepers, which means that's gonna be some defense I gotta get.
gonna be thin.
Case scenario, spy for you. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna activate a card that's gonna show you what I'm on. I'm gonna activate emergency call.
Back on the heroes, huh?
Sure. Thinking the call to my guy. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's go summon this. And I'll go battle phase right into your regular spot.
I would. Sailors, so take it
Oh,
over.
oh, expect to almost make it around this. I'll take 100. I go to main phase 2, okay?
I invented a Gemini Spark. I made like
A couple things might be coming up here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna pass it to you.
I need to get what the Spark does. It's like you tribute.
Gemini Spark is tribute. Level 4 lower Gemini. Target a card that will destroy it, and I go.
Target a card. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was card or monster. That's what I was trying to
And
stand by it. Alright, main phase 1. So the problem now is if you have Gemini Spark, I need to actually hit it out of it. So that's waiting. I like this. Let's normal summon Gale.
you like it? If I don't mind, that's fine.
Have aliens.
That's fine.
Okay. Let's put the assailant.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's go. I will send in Gale. Decision time.
I do, I've got some Alright, in response to the Gale declaring attack, I will activate Gemini Spark.
Yep. Exactly.
Easy. That's I think I'm gonna actually just knock off these.
And you draw.
Take a card, and you have a read.
Yeah, okay. He was dying one way or another. So, we'll just go second main, and, actually, everything else fast enough. Alright, no problem. I'll draw.
Throw down. I got no other background. Breaker, no magical.
Sure, I match my Necro Valley.
Yeah.
Sir?
I'll just go under the tier. I could have done a little bit more, but I don't.
The damage step?
Stop. No.
You do!
I got my mind. Let's go.
Yeah.
I have not another destiny.
Bro. It's not a bad one. Let's pitch Commandants.
Okay, that is good. Yep, go and pick up another pop.
Get into the Necro Valley, yeah. That be okay?
That's A-okay.
Let's try it.
That's fine.
I have Assailants, once again.
Yep.
Yep. Let's go for it. Thinking if I wanted Shay, doesn't matter anymore. Alright, that's fine. So it was on attack deck. I had the option to act.
Want to hear.
I think it matters, to be honest, so I'll just take, we'll both take the 2,000. Alright, 15. Yeah, okay. Because, like, you're just gonna put it back. Second main, I guess just go.
Getting good for me. I'll draw.
Yeah. This is not going as planned.
Just kidding.
I got the unique drop as well.
16.
Very good.
35 total. Get on.
Nice, alright. That's to you again, bud.
Draw! Heading standby.
Nothing to stand.
Let's try some cleanup.
Right.
We're out of here.
Unfortunately,
That was a stroke of good fortune.
my body has a shield.
Good. Let's go Gravekeeper Stella.
Great. Is it Stelly or is it Steel? Pretty sure it's Steel.
I looked up the pronunciation. Supposedly it's Stella, but I have no idea.
Man, I've been calling it Steel for years. I'm gonna still call it Steel.
I know most people call it.
何を売るのさ新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ何を売るの
That's
さ
Stella. Alright, is this fine?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna get my assailants,
Uh-huh.
and I'm also going to grab
う
my commandant back. Sure. Alright, go
何
ahead.
するのじゃどうするのじゃ
Stand by.
Keep the snail blade.
また来
Get
た
a
な
Stratus.
Big boy. Yep.
Check it out, man. I'm gonna Stratus and activate the effect of Choice Stellar Trap.
Sure. Necro Valley
どうす
gone.
るの
Allie, this is not a spy. This is G. G. So we'll go in.
Fortunately, it is a spot. You're right in the nick of
夕
it.
方まででい
Just
い
save
の
you, man. That's fine. I'll take it.
Yep.
Hey, your other spy, sir.
I will get my search. The
気
question
をつ
now
けていくんだぞ
and clear me. I really hate Necro Valley. That sucks, but that's how the game goes. Let us grab another spy, I guess. I kind of need a wall up. Let's actually get guard.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. Alright, well, I think that was the only thing 5. I still feel
That
like
is.
I'm in a solid spot, so I'm just gonna pass it back to you. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I don't feel fantastic. Main phase 1, so I have the Commandant to fetch the floor.
Right? I think we figured.
It was off the cell, I think. Let's go... I guess we'll fire it.
Sure.
We'll bring out a Sailor. And,
sure.
Good about it.
Okay.
Who are we taking out? Not, like, super concerned. Everything on the field is kind of just chilling. Let's go for the Helios, I guess.
God, what the heck's going on with my controller?
Sure.
Change any basic monster.
I'll change the Helios.
Alias? Okay, God. Thanks for the 100.
You're welcome.
It's not a hardware issue, that's for sure.
Just to make sure. Let's go.
I will go off here. Stand by me. That's about to yes. I will go Duster.
Woohoo! That's pretty good. Yeah, it's Valley and it's Oppression.
I hate to tell you, I had that at the start of my game. That wasn't. I drew into right.
Oh, cleans it up.
I was-
Desert Duster right yet.
See, I was gonna give you some extra. And you don't deserve it. But you.
I tried to go for the cheese maneuver, just unfortunately did not work. It's what it is. I had to try it. It was sort of a callback to a magical scientist fun. I learned my lesson. I won't be seconds.
Alright, I will happily understand, no problem. Stand by me.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone first. Okay.
Didn't go well last time, I don't know. Let's see here. I'll start with the enforcement of the art.
Sure. Go ahead and reinforce your
Yes, the art is going to enforce your I will pick up a couple moments. I will just summon the Stratus and search.
Good one.
I'll just back up 2 sets. I'll leave it to you, my guy. Go ahead.
It's the 4. Alright. Draw. Stand by.
Nothing to stand by.
You got a game 1. I get
Only fair. It's only
there. He's got the alias. Yes. Ideal. Let's go set 1, set 2, and
okay. During the enemies, I'll just dust them instead.
I was too.
Alright. Offer to.
Yep.
Alright, so we can start with Mr. Space down. I'm gonna activate Nobleman of Crossout.
Sure.
For heat value. Shoot 2 happens.
Same again.
I'll take the one.
That's still good value. Yeah, I can see my little play here. Second turn.
We'll get in there for a nice, almost half of your life.
7. Yep.
Alright, bud. Pass it back to you again. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. That's not a bad call, actually. Pretty big swing. What else is this?
I will say, I hope you sounded out good, true. I don't know how many monsters this deck plays, but that's the cheese you were going for game 1. You were getting big
Yeah,
0 cards.
probably. Let me take your hands.
I really don't want you to have
Oh, okay. That makes my life infinitely easier.
I
Thank
thought
you
so.
Thank you so much! For dog. For buddy.
God, I saw Gravekeeper spot last time. I'm like, somebody
Take your 100, sir. Take your 100.
Well, maybe I'm honest.
Talking about it. Get out of here. Take your 100. Activate Fire Dog. Give me the petition. Oh, that could not have worked out better for him. That was working. You worried about Gemini Spark? Oh, man.
14, just bigger than
He's just big enough. And buddy, oh boy, do you have even more to worry about now. Let's go ahead and get to it. Stardust, baby. How
Yep.
I'll set 1. Go ahead.
Stand by me. I'll throw down emergency call.
Sure. Emergency call now.
So yeah, I'll pick up Neos Alias again.
Sure.
I'm just set. Just gonna
Draw. Oh! Playing this deck? Nope. Just set fucking yes, you might. I'll go back.
and you gotta. Times are tough. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I will, in main phase 2, set 1 and 2.
I'm just gonna set a card on the last turn, right?
Okay. Oh, I think that was the card that turned. We're gonna flip spot.
Yep.
And, you called it, but Mr. Descendant has arrived.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay, Descendant.
I'm gonna sack off the spy copies. Yup. Whoa!
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty accurate.
Not bad. Not bad. Thinking, I'm gonna keep doing anything else. This is what, 4,000 in case? Got you on a 2-turn clock. Just chill. Yeah, good 4,000.
A lot. I'm gonna take it long though.
Second main, I will set one. I get to summon.
Yep. I'll draw.
Can't believe you're on the Nikata. You're talking about me cheesing you! Over this little guy.
I'll activate Smashing Grab.
I guess I have to.
Yeah, kinda got it. Alright, then I'll follow it up with Feather Duster.
That's okay. It's Oppression, which does nothing against you in a book.
I'm surprised I made it beside that. I'll summon it. It's 4. I think I want this one, but I'll pass it back to you.
End phase, Stardust returns, and you're 39, and Reiko, pop this, rekindling, that's it.
Yeah, there she goes. Alright. This is the plant about fire. And you just love throwing shit at the wall. And like, it's work, man. Like,
It will make sense when you actually know what's going on once we finish this.
yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of grimy stuff they're on. But I will be making the same twist in a second.
Yeah.
See,
This man's talking about grimy, he's a god of Garasi talking about. You know what, you deserve this.
oh my god.
Okay. I will let you know. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it easy on you. Okay. I'll just give you a nice tea set. Go ahead.
Sounds fine. I will draw. Stand ready. Alright, pick it off. Army is gonna get reinforced.
Sure.
Man, Stratus is a part of the army. I'm gonna space the one back.
Sure. Just a book.
Just a book. It's gonna probably be 1,000. I'm gonna call.
Okay. Stratos, alias, again.
I am gonna throw down this alias. Sure. Straight.
Actually, sing it.
Okay, I'm gonna bet this a lot better. Definitely.
Yeah. No, I trust you. So. Speaking of Wanko, let's grab.
And I'll go need to give myself a back.
Fighting at go. 1. Oh, what is that? Fucking spark. I've seen book out of you. I've seen rating out of you. You got the Stratos in your hand. Maybe it's not spark, so I let Alias gonna try to like pop up macro, protect it somehow. You can see that would be possible. Let's just. I'm gonna set one of these.
I presume that's right. Stand by me. Alright, I'm gonna activate my boy Alias another ring.
They're just getting the whole game.
We're getting
That world should be so better.
I'm gonna go some of the other. Sure, I'll run it.
Actually, Landville Fire.
Okay, interesting. I'll just go direct to the monkey. Something. I'll just go. Just pass go.
Don't worry, buddy. Anything is possible. Stratos in hand. I'll just set another.
Slow. I'll draw. Pass. I know you have it. Right?
Don't put that last thing you say.
I did. I'm like very confident saying this time. What's the defenses right now?
Reiko has 100. I can tell you, you know I have it either in my hand. He's a weed. Very fierce.
You know what? I'm gonna summon Stratos. But activate X search. I'm getting.
I was gonna say the whole gang's here.
Bombed them. I get it. But I felt like I had it last turn. I'll go battle phase and I'll punch with the Stratos and the big stuff.
It's Reiko.
Awesome. Alright, we're gonna pop.
I'm gonna pop the back.
Back? Alex, I'm not happy. That means you got something. So, probably go ahead.
I'm just gonna take the damage.
That's fine, yeah.
That was great. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got the light in the dark. Right. It's fast. Okay.
Fine. What makes me nervous is that you have 4 cards. I know one of yours is feelings, but it makes me nervous you have 3 cards and you're kind of just like sitting on them. I'm like, they're not back. Probably active stuff.
Yeah, Dark Lord right there. Pretty positive.
Slam. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been like.
I was trying to slam directions.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
Played a bit cautious, so I actually think I have a. I'm gonna rekindle.
Just fire. Pretty strong. Shadow Zone. That's fine.
Yep. Well.
Sure.
And you called it, buddy. Vanish the Light Dark. It's here.
Solid. Yep, that's fine.
Let's go battle.
Battles.
So we'll take Fire Dog over Stratos. Trigger the Fire Dog. And we'll go ELS over the Alias. You want to
Double attack.
Yes.
So I'll just take 22.
Take 22 and then 14.
Right. Sweet.
Alright, second main. Goblins 2-0. Stardust. For Keen, I have not actually summoned my normal summon yet, so I'm actually going to set one of those pass.
And I will.
Pretty big swing.
Pretty big swing. Stand by.
So, yep, a bit nervous because you got full grip on Alias, so. You're a greedy guy.
I have to find. I know.
Okay.
That face sounds kind of worried. So there's a couple things it could be, and all of them.
Now you know why I played it this way. I could have possibly summoned something else and gotten damage, but I felt this gives you insurance in case you try something on the track.
Rescues. Another weekend. And that's the last thing. Alright, Alex. Here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna play this as if I've won the game here.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to have exact outfit. So otherwise,
Okay.
I'm going to activate Snatch.
I figured that was one of the cards, which is why I was hesitant to BOS. But
Now, see, this is tough because I can get some killer damage.
Ah!
Like 3,000.
There's monsters where you guys are hiding.
What I'm worried about, Gravekeeper Guard is actually.
another like dark is a great card.
This is like I'm actually losing the game. So I have it out, and I'm going to play. I don't think. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, right there. So you don't have this. You have no back. I feel like you would sense it. So I'm going to go smash it. 2 fire shot.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna think.
You don't want to activate Stardust?
You're gonna force me my star. I'm just sure I know what exactly happens here. Okay, so Stardust. Yeah, this has to be split. Yeah, okay, so I'll do it. Sure.
Right, I'm gonna BLS and finish that things down.
Okay. It was Gravekeeper's spot.
Honestly, I
Correct.
So that's
This also stopped you.
now here's the thing, Alex. This is where better happen. I'm going to summon not a nuance.
Oh shit! Okay.
200 for Nada, for Benny.
I'll take it. Yep, I'll turn off auto draw.
End of my turn, I'm so scared. Figure at the end of my turn, I'll let this Nada, and I'll pass it to you, right?
Then I will not draw for turn. I will
Armbind decreases accuracy.
You do, and you get your moment started again, right?
I do, thank you, yes, that also matters.
Not that way. Not that matters too much unless you have.
It matters to me, I'll tell you what. I will tell you now that I think I am.
No! Masters too! I was like so much owned by!
Oh, yeah, mega owned.
Oh, I'm so upset.
Red Dragon Archfiend, and I have a Fire Dog.
Wow.
Crash here, and this is actually just enough to finish you off.
Oh, thought I had you up against
What?
game, bro.
Oh my god!
Stop laughing. My microphone keeps like last one. I'm actually so angry. That was a nail biter.
Wow.
Wow.
As soon as you snapped the video, I was like, oh,
Well,
So-
the was is like my way was if I
Here's
go
the
PLS,
mushrooms.
go smashing ground, and double attack. Like as long as I get one in, it's game, right?
it
But
is.
the
Yeah.
cards like I was spy, I was worried about
Guard,
like
right
if
here
it
stops.
right here stops. So I'm like, these cards is just gonna end the turn, and then I'm down. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, might limit your outs to maybe getting your DLS back or something like that with Yada. I
Yeah.
felt like that's shot.
And the fact too that you also you observed that I didn't right yet here go. I did that big play last turn. That also gave you some assurance that I wasn't going to be able to out your PLS very easily anyway. So like I don't hate your line. And in all honesty, the other card in my hand was even second. Like have that second rekindling, I actually did not have that scenario. So I mean my rekindling would have been something else. But it's hard to say. Yeah, so I set that fire dog because I know you play knock because you knocked the second game. So I didn't have a light in my grave, and so I was nervous to set Raiko for you to just knock it and get in. So I actually set the fire dog as bait for knock for you to try to do that. And I figured I have rekindling, so even if you don't knock it, I can just rekindling it back next turn anyway, and just because I have double rekindling start, I would be able to just use it that way instead of like summon since I also had the double fire dog. So that was I was trying to like outplay you in case you had the knock, but you didn't end up having it. But I put that no way with DLS on like having that.
Yeah.
So I figured I was trying not to.
Even since turn one, like you hit the bottomless of Raiko, right? Like I was like the way I had it was just like opening like your fire dog. But I think there was also something if I know I have fire dog, just throwing down stratus, so you would like bait it into the bottomless.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this one. Marsh really did work. That was fun. But just throw it out.
Yeah, well, I had a double fire dog, so to be fair, I probably would have ran one out and if you killed it, I would have just done it. Yeah, if you break the fire dog, I would just rekindling it back. Yeah, but if it was bottomless, exactly. But the fact that I had two of them, alright, bottomless me, I can wait a turn, get some damage, and the next turn I just do the same thing. So, only because I had the two. If I didn't have another one, that would have changed. What else was it? Okay, so Yada, and then what?
So obviously we're not Breaker.
So Breaker too.
Yeah, there's like maybe 7 monsters to or something like
And
that.
you kept drawing.
And I drew. The cards that I really would have liked to see are, of course, like the blowouts, like things like the Raigeki and stuff could have won me this game a little bit earlier. Sure, if I would have seen them. I put Skill Drain 2 against you, which I thought would have been really solid against your stuff.
We are all aware of this phenomenon, the so-called 2-week Minecraft phase. And odds are, we're going through one of those phases right now. The 2-week Minecraft phase is a very unique and widely recognized cultural experience. There are memes about it, YouTube videos about it. There's even an Urban Dictionary definition for it. But what most of us don't seem to understand is why. Why do we have this 2-week Minecraft phase? Why does it only last for 2 weeks? Why do so many people in our generation experience this? Well, to answer this question, we have to go back in time a little bit. Back to a time before the 2-week phases. Back to our first introduction to this game we all love. For me, that time was 2013. I remember this all vividly. It was the end of May, summer vacation was right around the corner, and a friend of mine had just introduced me to this Lego block-like game called Minecraft. Of course, it was a cracked version of Minecraft because I came from a country and culture that stigmatized paying for video games at the time. Then again, we didn't even pay our taxes. Matter of fact, we still don't.
Nice.
Come on, guys, it was a joke. Anyway, point is, I launched the game, created a new world, and spawned in a swamp biome just like this one, on Minecraft 1.5.2. And from that point on, I don't think I stopped playing Minecraft. And of course, why would I? The game was and is genius. It's basically a digital Lego set that never runs out of blocks for you to build with, or places for you to explore. It is honestly as close to perfect as it gets. But no matter how perfect it was, the end of 2014 was a new hope. No, we're not doing this. No, if you want to hear about Five Nights at Freddy's, go watch one of them that has 200,000. Oh, god damn it. The point is, Minecraft had gotten a little boring, as any game does after a year of playing it. One day, without even realizing it, I logged out of Minecraft for the last time, until a year later. My first ever 2-week Minecraft phase began. Even though this was the first of many 2-week phases, it turned out no crazy mods, no ridiculous objectives, just playing and experiencing the game at its natural pace. Efficiency and feather falling 4? Sure, maybe we tried exploiting the game for an extra diamond or two, but we most definitely weren't doing what the average Minecraft YouTuber is doing these days.
Look, blood in Minecraft. I go to house.
Now, I'm by no means trying to hate on other Minecraft creators. Most of them make very entertaining content for their target audiences, and of course they can play the game how they want to. I'm just simply saying that you likely shouldn't play the game as they are if you want it to last more than 2 weeks, mainly because it's probably just not that fun to do so. Why am I still strip mining? What you have to understand is that those Minecraft creators play the game like it's their full-time job, and do so because it is their full-time job in many cases. They have to constantly think of new ways to make their videos interesting for you to watch. That's where all those 100 days videos, extreme challenges, and mod packs are. But they only show you the good parts in their videos. They don't show you that to get 64 diamond blocks, you have to no-life the game while exploiting it like the US government exploits any country that has crude oil. We're here for I'm sure if you played and thought about Minecraft 8 hours a day, 5 days a week trying to make YouTube videos, you would lose your mind if you didn't spice it up a bit. That's not you. You don't play Minecraft for work. You play it to have fun, either alone or with your friends. So stop trying to kill the Ender Dragon in 30 minutes. Yeah, woohoo, I killed the Ender Dragon for the 40th time in 0.5 seconds. Oh, who cares?
Well, Beacon, don't you do the same thing? Don't you play Minecraft for work?
That's a great question, Melvin. But the thing is, I don't play Minecraft like what I just described. If you went through the videos on my channel at the time of this recording, you'd find that I barely just started enchanting my diamond stuff. I don't even have diamond armor, and I've yet to go to the end after about 6 months of playing on this main world that I record on. Because of this fact, I haven't really gotten bored. After many years of having abandoned the game, I finally figured out one of the secrets for playing it longer than 2 weeks. And that secret is just playing it at my own pace and terms, without subscribing to whatever the current update or meta is for the game right now. In fact, that's why for the longest time, I've been playing on the older 1.7 and 1.8 versions of the game from 2014. But what's so special about those versions? After all, there's not as much to do, less servers you can access, only one color for fences. What gives? The answer is that there isn't anything special about those versions. The truth is, it's not about the version itself, but rather the nostalgia. that the version brings you. Look, we all know that the reason that us slightly older folk go back to Minecraft is to re-experience that feeling of getting home from middle school and hopping on Minecraft with your friends. For me, middle school was in 2014. That's when I played Minecraft most consistently. I remember spending the majority of the summer of 2014 on various Minecraft servers, messing around with my friends. And when I wasn't playing the game, I was likely watching the most recent Sky Does Minecraft video. Adam, as you can see, it all depends on your experience with the game. You might have liked the beta versions of Minecraft better, simply because that's when you had your Minecraft peak. Wait, there's no hunger bar? Or you could be younger and maybe your Minecraft peak was in the 1.10s or something. So having established this, let's say you've launched Minecraft, on the version you had the most fun. You play a little bit, but you realize just like every other Minecraft phase, it's not the same as it used to be. Something is still missing. Your childhood friends. So you go ahead and round up the troops, but I'm sure we can all relate to what comes next. As suspected, one friend is busy and can't join, another can play, but only for an hour. The last one hasn't been online in over 6 years. You find that the squad you've made all those memories with is nothing but a remnant of the past. So you and your one friend play for that measly hour, searching for that same feeling you had back in the glory days, but unfortunately, you search to no avail. Nothing can replicate that feeling. The feeling of having fun with your friends, gaming on a school night where you should be in bed. That feeling of experiencing one of your favorite games for the first time. That feeling of the good old days. But it's only been a few days. You still have hope. So you keep on playing and playing, maybe with the squad, by yourself, but you slowly start to creep up on that 2-week mark, and you see the end coming once again. Because you realize what you're looking for only exists in your memories. That's what I think makes remembering those days so much more special. Because when the old squad finally does get back together, see ya! It makes reminiscing with them about those fun times so much better. Matter of fact, recently I found myself reminiscing on some of the good old Minecraft days while listening to some Minecraft music. And it kinda just hit me. The Minecraft soundtracks are so insanely good. Now personally, I don't know anything about music. But I found this video by a creator named Meraki, who perfectly describes how I feel when I listen to Sunflower Lullaby, which is playing right now.
These tracks for me, while calm as the name suggests, invoke a sense of melancholy. When I listen to them, I find them extremely sad, despite having neither context nor lyrics. The ambience created by the strings give a sense of loneliness, and the piano feels almost like footsteps wandering through that vast emptiness. And if you think about it, that perfectly embodies what playing Minecraft alone is like.
To add on to Meraki's perfect description of this, without even realizing it, all of us here today recognize these tracks without having a second thought about it. Even just listening to this soundtrack back while editing this video, I sometimes get chills, which is insane to me, since I listen to it regularly while playing Minecraft. But it evokes such a unique and familiar feeling that I can't possibly separate the soundtrack from the game. I would argue that hearing this soundtrack on a TikTok or a random YouTube video has in many cases been the reason why many people, including myself, even start their annual 2-week phase. Just a glimpse into your past through the unique properties of sound and music are enough to make you want to play the game again. And that's pretty cool in my opinion. Now all of this still begs the question, why do so many people experience this? Why is it such a cultural phenomenon throughout the gaming community on such a worldwide scale? Well, it's no secret that Minecraft has the most sales of any video game ever, like by a f***ing lot. Minecraft has almost as many sales as the United States of America has residents. Based on these numbers, if Minecraft was a country, it would be the 4th largest country based on population in the entire world. In fact, more people care about Minecraft than they care about the entire country of France. Sorry, France. Not to mention all the people who played cracked versions, people who would play at their friends' houses, you name it. To our generation, playing Minecraft is the same as when the boomers talk about going outside and playing with, I don't know, a stick and a rock. For hundreds of millions of people, Minecraft is and was part of their childhood, their past, their life. And I don't know about you, but I just find that so fascinating. that a clever amalgamation of ones and zeros transmitted to us through wires and conduits and projected onto a screen made of liquids, crystals, and transparent electrodes was able to invoke a deep-rooted emotional response in so many human beings experiencing it. So the next time you have your 2-week Minecraft phase, whether it was triggered by a new PewDiePie Let's Play, or you listening to one of the melancholic Minecraft soundtracks, think of the fact that so many others like you are most likely doing the same.
"何を売るのじゃ?」取引成立じゃん。どうするのじゃ?
Previously. Look what this deck can do! This all that apparently not good enough on Progression Series Season 2. Do you have Painful Choice for the third game in a row?
I do. I'm
毎度あり。
See this guy here on the right of Painful Choice? That's how I feel. I'll just tag it in.
そろそろ来る
super rare.
よ。
I actually do get scammed. Oh my god.
This series, both Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs of one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade the deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
いらっしゃい。何か見つけた？素晴らしい。
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content. Well, here we are back again to the banning, ladies and gentlemen. I swear, I'm really trying out here. It just does not seem to be getting any easier, and maybe my deck choices aren't exactly helping. So